Good morning, Monarch Oracle here for your daily pick a card reading for Tuesday, July the 26th, 2022. Today I am using Radley Valentine's Angel Answers deck. I'm just using the yes, no, or maybe function of the cards. So those are the dark blue indigo color. And then I am following it up with the Quantum Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. Alrighty, everybody, go ahead and close your eyes. Clear your mind of all the negative chatter and all the day-to-day worries that we all have and we all face. Go ahead and get rid of those. Clear it all out. Think of your question, and in this case, it's going to be a yes or no question. Once you have formulated your question, go ahead and open your eyes and pick from one of the following three piles. So the first pile is the rose quartz. These are all tumbled stones. Pile number 2 is jade. Pile number 3 is onyx. Okay, are you ready? Let's get started. So, if you chose the rose quartz, the answer to your question is no. Nope. Sorry. Let's see why though. Wow. So we have kindred partnership. So perhaps if this is a romance question, perhaps the person you're thinking about is not your kindred spirit, your kindred partner. I can't say that very well. Or perhaps now is not the time to connect with them. Or maybe you're just waiting, no. Maybe don't move. Or maybe the time is not right to make the change because you might be missing out on your kindred partnership. Wow, I love it because, beach, I love the water. Lovely little island or peninsula area. The lighthouse. So there's guidance, spiritual guidance, because that's what a lighthouse does. It shines light for those who can't see. And then the balloons. So, wow. It's kind of interesting that you got to know when this is such a yes. But maybe it just means you need to wait a little bit before this happens, or wait so that this can happen to you. All right, pile number 1, interesting reading. Let's move over to pile number 2, which is the jade. And the answer to your question is choose a new direction. So what it's saying is you're not asking the right question, that you need to reformulate it. You're limiting yourself by the question you're asking today. And let's see why. Dark thoughts. So perhaps you're in a cycle of negative thinking right now. It's really easy to do at the moment. It's really easy to go negative. It is really easy to go into dark thoughts. There are so many things going on in the world that are scary, that can easily drive us into the maze of negative thoughts. So maybe choosing the new direction is to get rid of the negative thoughts, or to clear out at least the worst of the negative thoughts that are going on inside your mind and most of our minds. Clear it out so that we will be able to figure out what it is we really are asking. Like, what is really at the root of this question? What should I be focused on? So just as an example, say you are asking about a move. I know it keeps coming up and I don't know why for people, but that's what pops into my head when I think of questions. So let's say you want to really do a very dramatic change in your life and you want to move someplace else as part of that dramatic change. And if you move to X spot, then things will get much better. You'll be able to start over. But maybe what Spirit is asking you to think of is rather than just the physical move, what is it that you need to let go of that a physical move can only help with? So let go of the what you need to first and then make the move. And perhaps when you let go of the worst of what you need to let go of, maybe you'll think of a completely different place to go. Maybe, or maybe even stay put. Maybe you might realize that you don't need to do anything. You just needed to let go of whatever was holding you back. Okay, pile 2, a lot to think about. Let us now move to the Onyx, pile 3. And the answer to your question is don't stop. So it's an affirmative yes. Whatever you're doing, do more of it. And I love the rainbow colors, the rainbow wings of this angel. Don't stop. Shout it out to the world what's going on. So let's see what you're shouting out to the world. Oh, wow. Look at that. This is a lot like pile 1. Like you have these two really almost they're all these energies are almost fighting each other. Deception. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is social justice issues. Maybe you are someone who is engaged in social justice or changing the situation. So don't stop shouting out what the injustices are, even though it may be difficult. Realize you have the angels on your side and realize you have the rainbow colors around you. And I'm really drawn to this trumpet. And that's usually the Archangel Gabriel, that there's a message that you need to tell the world. And it's interesting because the trumpet is directed at this card. And this card is also about speaking. But see, they're speaking in hushed tones, right? Because they're deceiving this person. And you are calling it out. So this doesn't necessarily need to be something specific in social justice, but that's the vibe that I'm getting. You are calling out what is going on in a situation, and you're calling out the fact that there is a deception that's involved. People are lying, people are not being their authentic selves, people are doing things that are counterintuitive to what the situation is calling for. And so you are the clarion call in this situation of what really needs to be done. And Spirit is saying, don't stop doing that. Please don't stop doing that. What you're doing is right. It's difficult, but it is the right thing to do. Okay, everybody, that's what I have for today. Comments below, subscribe, share, and I hope that you tune in tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.